From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and New York. These two should provide some big time. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul.
7 o'clock.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
2-0 now. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Trevor Story. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded to first. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. Certainly a big moment in this game. Base
number 22, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just missed above the zone. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things. Off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Another try at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And into the box now, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Buster
Posey. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Ramirez is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's popped up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's on the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Altuve leads off second with nobody out. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Altuve isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The third base.
Now in the box, Trevor Story. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have two options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready now, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Bellinger's off and running. A square to Bond, and it's popped up. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that... Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. In for strike two. Pitch is popped up. Bellinger over to his left. Makes the play, one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. This could be two. And he is out on the tag. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. There's a line drive to the left side, and Simmons won't have a shot. It's over his head for a base hit. Standing in, Ty Cobb. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Long throw to third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Striding in, Trevor Story. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. On the ground to the right side. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, a base hit in his first trip. Line hard, but foul. One and one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Now batting, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. A fly out and a single for him so far.
1.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it. At the plate, Buster Posey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The pitcher.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's one that misses high. It's called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Popped him up. Story over to his right. 1 down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he drops it. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Story is there, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Ty Cobb trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Alomar gloves it. Simmons with no real shot at 2 as he's saved easily at first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trevor Story 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. High and deep to right. Griffey racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now digging in, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
High and deep to right center. Marte going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. No balls and 1 strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Blackman, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victory.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Davis. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So stepping in, Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Striding into the box, Kyle Hendricks. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Ken Griffey will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Into center field, line drive base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, James Paxton. No hits to this point.
The pitcher.
Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon will start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Griffey is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Ty Cobb. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Squared that one up just a little late. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. This is popped up. LeMahieu has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Longoria waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And now pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Juan Soto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Standing in, Buster Posey. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
0-2 the counts of Posey.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Davis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Popped him up. Story has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Soto on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. Now here's a drive out to right center field. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there.
Cobb is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman. Pumping like a
Fans